Yes, we are discussing Venus and Saturn, or Venus in the 10th house. How does this affect your wealth, your prosperity? We're really doing a whole series on Venus and how it attracts your abundance and your money in your life. So I am Fox Red Sky, and I am your astrologer, your soul coach, and your host for Astrology Obsessed. So if this is your first time to my channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So how does Venus and Saturn, or Venus in the 10th house, how does it affect your money? How can you use it to your benefit? So this, as I was researching and just looking and really kind of putting in my mind, it's a very heavy episode, I think. But let's get into the nitty gritty of everything. So Venus is the planet of beauty, of love and luxury and wealth. And it did very little to acquire this wealth. It is just what it is. And so what is Saturn? Saturn is our teacher. It has a lot to do with our karmic lessons in the life. So there has to do with a lot of struggle, a lot of, but it also has to do with building foundations. It really has to do with like old money. This is something that's long-term, truly committed. These are words I would describe the energy of Saturn. So yes, how does the beautiful Venus work with Saturn? So how, because and I would even make that like, face for Saturn. So how does it work together? So in terms of a career, in terms of generating wealth, so these people are disciplined. They have no problem putting in the hard work, the extra hours to get where they're going. A lot of people see this as maybe not the best aspect, but these are, because not everybody likes Saturn, but if you want to get anything done and you want something to really be lasting, you can't just be, you have to put the work in. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. You gotta put the work in it. You can't just skip around the work and expect wealth and abundance to show up in your life. So these are really, really, really important aspect to have, actually. And so Saturn and Venus together, these people are really good career, somebody who gets into construction, a builder, anything having to do with working with your hands and creating something like a build, a home. They are also really good at being in government positions. These are a lot of, political figures. These are also our industry titans. These are people who are the leaders, not just a business owner, but they are the leaders in that business field. So because we're also dealing with the 10th house as this public persona, people who are in the public persona, not because they want to be like, look at me, is because they are put the work in. They don't, they've got just balls of steel, man. They're just like rah. And so all of this is really useful, but how does it apply in terms of the sextiles, the trine, and the conjunction with Venus and Saturn? So again, a sextile, these people apply, and they apply an amazing amount of discipline and effort to be able to, in any career field they choose. And so they are the hardest working. They're going to really work to get that money, and they don't mind it. It's not something like, oh, I got to work to get this money, but just can't it come to me like easily, like Jupiter? No, they don't mind. They take satisfaction in the fact that this is their blood, sweat, and tears, and I know that we've kind of gotten a little soft in recent generations, but, and especially some of those older generations from back in the day, man, that's how they did it. You worked and you ate, or you didn't work and you didn't eat. It's very simple like that. So they also make really good with Venus sextile with sextile with Saturn. This is somebody who's going to be a long committed partner. They actually do well when they're in a partnership because they have something to work for, and they will work really hard to provide and be stable for that partnership too. So that's a motivator if Venus is sextile with Saturn. Also, so now let's look at our trine. So Venus and Saturn trined together. And remember, trines are good. Trines are the luck, and this is like something that's special. This is a gift given from the universe. It's saying, hey, look, we're giving you something special. Look at this thing. So trines are good. And it's a triangle in the sky, depending on how, that triangle looks in terms of, it can really depend on how it will affect your life. But these people are high values, high ethics. They have traditional values, and they are determined as all get up. Like, they will do it no matter what. Like, they can have 10 businesses fail and they will get up and they'll still do it. And a lot of people don't have that kind of gumption, to be able to just find defeat as a way of really being truly successful. They are also promise keepers. These Venus, Trine, Saturn people, if they say they're going to do something, they are going to do it. They are determined as all get up, and they're promise keepers, and they have high values. They are the last and the true business giants. These people are the ones that will have a business for years to come. They're not going to, they are the titans. They are the business titans in this world. And so Venus trined with Saturn is something, I think is a great, it is a great aspect in regards to wealth. You know what I mean? They're going to build something that's going to last, and not something that's like here and gone. No, this is going to last for a while. So now, and also Venus conjunct with Saturn is very similar to Venus trined with Saturn. So these people, like I said, high values, promise keepers, determined, do it. They're gonna get it done. They're going to build that wealth. They're going to save. They're really good at saving. They see the long-term game. They're not here for the short game. They're not trying to get the get rich quick schemes. No. They are putting in diligent time and effort, saving their pennies, putting it in the right safe investments. They're not trying to, no. They got their stuff. They know what's going on here. So, wow, thank y'all so much for listening to me. So this was our segment on Venus in Saturn, or Venus in the 10th house as well. I want to thank you so much for listening to me. If you're curious as to what your placements in your houses, in your natal chart is, you can always reach me at the link below. We can do a one-on-one session, schedule some time together. If I have it available, I will give it to you. Yes, so I just want to thank you so much wherever you are in the world. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. It's important, I love sharing my time with you, and to keep that going, we just want to make sure that I can do that. So yes, I want to thank you wherever you are in the world. Bless your heart, bless your spirit, and I'm sending you all the love. Thank you.